See if I can get him on the... There he goes. There he goes. Hey y'all, well, I'm back out on my kayak, back out here on the Ohio River. It's a nice calm morning, a little bit of current but not too much, so I'm going to go and do some suspend fishing. I have shad, I have bluegill, I got 3 rods ready to go with Carolina rigs. I'll have 1 rod thrown off the back with a little bit of shad on it, and then just a 5/0 hook up in the water column. Let's go ahead and try to catch some catfish this morning. Well, here's the menu for these catfish. I got some shad there cut up and some bluegill cut up. So go ahead and bait them up and get them in the water. Okay, got the shad head hooked just like that. Sending it down. All the way to the bottom. Okay. Typically what I do is I'll reel down to the water surface a little beyond that and just set it in the rod holder. Okay, we got a big body section on this rod here. We'll get ready and get that down there. I have a barge coming behind me, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, down to the bottom. Okay, once that sinker hits the bottom there, okay, there, it's on the bottom. Reel it down a few times and put it in the rod holder. All right, well, I got 2 baits in the water. I'm gonna wait for that 3rd one and that 4th one off the back. I have this barge coming behind me. I'm gonna let him go by. Hopefully he doesn't honk at me, and I'll get the rest of the baits in. Okay, there goes that barge. As I'm bouncing around here with these waves, I'll go ahead and show you here on the graph exactly what I'm doing. So you can see I'm right along this main channel ledge, about 41 feet, and you can see where my sinkers are right off the bottom. That's exactly where I want them to be. If I'm not seeing it on my graph, that tells me that the current is too strong and it's pushing my baits up in the water column, and the suspend fishing isn't going to be working. So just a little tip there. I'm going to go ahead and get this 3rd rod baited up and this 4th rod thrown off the back, and it'll get calm here in the next few minutes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this bluegill head on this rod and this hook here. Gotta get it on there, just like that. And this also has the stinger fly, goldfish color. You can find these on catfishsumo.com. They got a lot of great tackle and catfish gear that I like to frequently visit. So here's the full setup. So this stinger fly, sometimes these catfish, you know, if they miss this hook here, they could get snagged down there or just eat the stinger fly in general. So it just increases our odds of catching fish. So I'll go ahead and get that down here in the back, if you can see me or not, but there it goes. Okay, I'm on the bottom. Just gonna reel down a few times here. him on the bottom, reel down a few times, and put it in the rod holder. Let me go grab this rod in the back here. So for this rig, it's real simple. Let me go ahead and get it down here for you. There we go. Set this down here. It's just I have a 5/0 circle hook. This is a I think this is a 20-pound leader, mono leader, going up to a swivel, and just 65, or this is 30-pound braid right here. 30-pound braid right there, and that's it. That's all it is. I'm just gonna throw it off the back and see if we hook anything. I'm just gonna put a little body section of shad. Make sure my drag's good. Okay. All right. Got this one here. I'm just gonna throw it off the back. Put it in the rod holder. Out like that. Bring out some line. Just put that in the rod holder. I'll be sitting back there. We'll just keep an eye on that rod tip going down. And we got all the baits are in the water, so we're just gonna sit back and wait. Hopefully we get a fish for you. We got a fish on, guys. He took some drag too. Oh, now he knows he's hooked. He's rolling around. Oh, nice. Feels pretty good. This is that was the big body section of the shad. So, oh yeah. He's hooked pretty good. See if I can get him on the, there he goes. There he goes. Still has some energy. Okay. All right, we got them on. Keep an eye on these other rods as I do this. All right, put this in the rod holder. That's a nice blue catfish right there, guys. Let's get you over here a little bit. Get the hook out of you. Come on, open up, buddy. There we go. All right. We'll go ahead and get a look at him here. At the same time, keeping an eye on these other rods. Man, this is probably one of the bigger blue catfish I've caught here. This is nice. All right, I think you're gonna get on the front camera today. First blue catfish of the spring. Let's go ahead and get him up here for you, if he lets me. Okay. All right, guys. There we go. Oh, he got some weight to him. He got some weight to him. He wanted that body section of shad, and he took the rod right down. But awesome, healthy blue catfish. Nice. Yeah, when I saw the forecast, I was like, the wind's not going to be bad this morning, so I get a few hours of fishing in, and then I clock in for work at noon today. So this is a good start to the morning. Let's go ahead and get them back in. We'll try to catch another one for you. Go ahead and try to weigh them. Alright, he's about 21, about a 21. Get him back in the water, and then off he goes. See you, catfish. Back down to the bottom he goes. Alright, I'm gonna get rebaited, see if we catch another one. Alright, well that catfish ate a body section of the shad, so I'm gonna send another piece right back down. Alright, we'll sit back and see if we get another catfish. I'll probably give these other rods another 15 minutes. I'll check the baits, put something more fresh on, and great, big blue catfish. Love it, man. I was shaking a little bit bringing it in. Hopefully we get another one. I might be doubled up here, I'm not sure, but this back left rod went down. It has the oh wow, it's pull and drag. Has the big shad head on it. He might have gotten this front line here. It feels good. I think he just started swimming with it. I'll try to get him up here. We might have a mess on our hands when he comes up. We'll see. He's in this other line here. Yeah, there's a mess. We got ourselves a mess. He swam right into that front line after he ate that bait. He's hooked. And he's hooked everywhere. Man, when I get him untangled, he's gonna be flipping like crazy. I might be able to just get him. Yeah, just get him on like that. All right, he's on here. And he's burping. And now we're gonna get things untangled. He's got me all tangled. I'm gonna have to cut some of this. Cut some of my line and retie these rigs. But man, he swam right into my front line. But I'm happy to get him. Not as big as the first one, but still a fish. There he is. It's the little guy, but get a good picture of him. I'd say he's about 5 to 7 pounds. But, all right, let's go ahead and get him back into the water. All right, fish. It's back in, and he's got a bunch of mud on him, so I know he's gonna go right back down into that mud. We'll see you later. There he goes. All right, well, I'm gonna get cleaned up here, and we'll try it again. If not, we'll call it quits. But so far, pretty good morning in catfishing. Well, I'm taking a little ride back to the boat ramp now. Just those 2 catfish this morning before work. I think that's pretty good. Finally got that mess cleaned up from that second catfish. But if you like what you saw today, like and subscribe to my channel, Ohio Valley Catfish, and we'll see you next time.